Hi guys, welcome back to another day in Erinn. This is a series where we get to know more about the people who have been around us for a long time. And today, we are here with Damien.
Hey guys, I'm Damien. It's a pleasure being on this interview after two people, actually not just two, a few people have recommended me to go on here.
Wait,
Uh,
really?
I think so. So I don't know if they were joking or not, but
Oh.
they was said, oh, we're gonna put you in the interview. We're gonna recommend
Oh.
you, but I don't know.
Yeah, I
I don't
only got
I don't
the
think I don't think I'm that popular or anything. I'm not definitely not well known.
I only got the last two, so they might have been joking. Unless maybe I somehow missed it before, but
I think it was a while ago, so
yeah, I'm sorry if I missed that.
no, that's okay.
How long have you been playing Mabby?
Uh, so I first started playing Mabby when their closed beta came to NA, and I made an account. I think I was like 12, and I completely forgot the password, and I was so lazy that I just ended up making a new account,
Right.
which is this one right here. And so I've been playing. So I think it came out in maybe 2008, 2009. I forgot when it came
I
to
think it
NA.
was 2008. If not, it would have been like late 2007, I think, or something. I might be wrong too, because I didn't I didn't start until Iria, but
Yeah. And so I played since then, but I wasn't like, hardcore. I mean, I was just a kid. I didn't
yeah,
really know most of the stuff. I was just on there, just fighting things. And back then, Mabby was a lot different. It was harder. Rebirthing, you can only rebirth by purchasing, rebirth cards through
right,
NX.
yeah,
And so I pretty much have been here since the beginning, and I've seen it evolve into what it is now. And I like to say that it's definitely a lot better than it was.
it is so amazing. I agree with
Yeah,
you. Like even like I said, I only came after Iria, which was still like pretty early on in the beginning, but it is even from that point, it is so interesting to see where it's come
yeah.
in such a period of
And
time.
I like, I'm not one of those. I'm not one of like the hardcore Mabby gamers. I don't push to do content like super hard ones, like like right now, like Crom or Glenverna. I play in like breaks. I just recently I've gotten older and video games just don't hit the same for me.
Right.
And especially like something like Mabby, like MMOs, it takes so much time, dedication to, catch up with everyone, start doing end game content, and you just end up burning yourself out. And I don't really enjoy that.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I try to plan my Mabby playing through master plan events, even though it's like maybe a couple months, but those couple of months like are enough for me to satisfy me for like the rest of the year or whatever.
Yeah, and like I think it's really healthy to take breaks from games such as Mabby because yeah, it can be a lot, and like it could be really time consuming to do all of the content that's available to you.
Yeah, it's I have other things to do. Like I want to enjoy other games, and I don't like to play video games to the point where it feels like a chore.
Yeah,
If a game starts to feel like a chore, it's not really a game anymore. It's you're playing it just to complete things that are needed to be like something like dailies or weeklies. Like I don't like that feeling like, oh, I gotta log in today and oh, I gotta do this, and at that point you're not even playing to enjoy the game.
yeah, you're just playing to do things.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to describe it, but yeah, I get what you mean. That's
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like a feeling, it's a feeling.
yeah,
Everyone's gonna hit it eventually.
yeah. No, exactly. I for a while I was feeling like that too. I actually just recently with this master plan started getting back into the game as well myself, but I know I'm gonna get that same feeling again, like soon,
Yeah.
probably. That's just the kind of game it is, I think. But yeah. So, are there any other games that you play currently besides Mabby?
Uh, so I do play like a lot of different variety games. I like to joke that if I was like a variety streamer, I'd definitely be playing so many different games. Like right now, uh, the hot new game for FPS players is BattleBit Remastered. Everyone's playing that. It's like Roblox and Battlefield together mixed into one. And it's pretty fun. And I also play. what's it called? My tank game, War Thunder. You know, just play
Ooh.
War Thunder. It's historical. You have different tanks throughout history and all that, fighting against each other.
Yeah, no, I know about it. My boyfriend actually plays World of Tanks and sometimes War Thunder. So I gotcha.
Yeah, a lot of people, if they either play one of the games, they started with either or, and
Yeah.
just they've continued. They don't play like both religiously. They have to
No,
pick one or
yeah.
the other. Yeah.
Cause like
Uh,
they both got something like different about them, but yet also
yeah.
the same. Like they've got their
I
similarities and
definitely
their
read
differences.
that the other one, World of Tanks, is definitely way more pay to win, and I'm always like a opponent of pay to win. I hate pay to win so much.
What do you want Mabby for? No, okay.
Yeah, no, see, that's the whole thing. You know, Mabby's like, it was a huge turnoff for me. It's like, man, dude, these reforges, this sucks, man. You gotta buy the reforges, you gotta 3-line it, and oh man. I guess like
Yeah.
now I think they made it a little bit easier because you have the voucher shop and all that stuff. But for
Right.
like, I guess for like the lower level people, they don't really have that ability. I think unless they put something new. I don't remember.
I would not know.
Yeah,
Honestly, I would
I
not
definitely
know.
haven't kept up with it.
All
But
right.
for
Oh, before?
MMOR, oh yeah, sorry. For other MMOs, I don't really play MMORPGs that much.
Mabby's just the one.
Mabby is
It's the
it's
one
the
sole
one.
one for now.
It's the tried and true.
For now. Oh gosh. No, but that's cool. That's cool. What is your favorite fashion item?
Ooh, favorite fashion item. That's hard to. I'd have to take like a second just to think about that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Fashion item. Are we talking about like in Mabinogi related?
Yes.
Does this little pet thingy count that's floating in the air?
Oh my god. Your
It's so
support
cute.
puppet?
Yeah, my support puppet. Does that count?
Yeah, you know what? That counts. That's cute. I get it.
Yeah, I like so when I first saw these like that were in the game, wasn't there when I wasn't playing when it was first released, but I saw them. And I think there's 3 or something.
Yeah,
And
I think
I
that's the
want
crossover one, right?
Yeah, I think so. I want all 3, but I can only find this one that was on the auction house, and I want to collect all of them. I just think they're so cute. Look at that. It's
Oh,
like a little raccoon thing, and it has like a eye patch. It's a pirate. They're all themed, I think.
it's a pirate raccoon.
Yeah, it's a pirate raccoon. It's very cute.
Oh, we love little pirate raccoons, especially the
It should,
flying ones.
definitely should do more like these.
Yeah, it is. It's really cute. I get it. I understand the appeal of the pirate raccoon.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay, so what is your favorite NPC?
I honestly, everyone hates him. It's gonna be Fergus, only because
Oh my
he is also
gosh.
linked, you know, to Vindictus. I don't know if you ever
Right.
played Vindictus. No, I
Yes,
played
yes,
Vindictus,
yes.
and he's in there. And
I'm just gonna say he is so much cooler in Vindictus than he is
yeah,
in
in
Mabinogi.
Vindictus he's way cooler, and it doesn't mess up your stuff terribly. I don't remember if he does still, if they've completed that into Vindictus, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
Uh,
I don't think he does. I think there was no like repair fail percentage in Vindictus.
I can't remember.
It was just here, pay the gold, and then boom, repaired.
Also, you are not the only one who has said that answer, by the way.
Oh, really?
But you are part of a very small group of people who have answered that.
Because he's just been there. He's been there from the beginning.
He's got that
It's Fergus.
he's got that small fan base, you know.
Yep. It's like, oh, you got to repair. Here you go. And then,
But,
he
okay.
fails.
But here's the true question: do you actually go to him to repair stuff, though?
Oh no, no, no!
Be honest.
I go to whoever is I go to whoever is the closest.
Oh god, but not.
And
Fergus.
because like I am super lazy, and I would rather just go to the closest person. I'll pay the difference, whatever. I don't care if he's cheaper or whatever. I will just go to them because I don't want to have to, you know, some of my pet take the Moongate, go all the way to Fergus when there's like, you know, I hang out in like Dunbarton. Nereus
Right.
is right there. I'm just gonna go pay with Nereus.
Yeah, exactly. See that I do that too. Or I bring like those anvil things. Those.
Oh yeah, the
you know
animal
what I mean.
things. Yeah.
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 All right. So, what do you think you're most known for in the community?
Ooh.
Just a guess, because like maybe you're not known for that most in the community, but what do you think that you're most known for in the community?
So I definitely think now, well, at least within like our like my small like group of friends, and as well as like in Good Morning and Juice, because I was in both. Or I am
Okay.
in I consider myself pretty much in both guilds, even though
Yeah.
right now in Good Morning, but I have very strong relations with Juice
Right.
members and the guild itself. But it started back in Juice. I was a what exactly? I think I'm gonna use this wrong word. A proponent, like a supporter of the topping pineapple being on pizza, and
Oh my.
everyone hated me for that. And but then
What?
like it
I love
evolved.
that. What do
Yeah,
you mean?
exactly. Like exactly. It evolved. Actually, no, it started back like two merges ago. So like back in Rari.
Oh, okay.
So I was in Relics, which is ended up being one of the merge guilds for Juice. That's where it started in for like the pineapple thing, and I was like it was like an inside joke. I was recruiting people like pineapple pizza supporters to like quote unquote fight against like non lovers of that,
Or
and it
just this
continued on to
random
Juice.
war.
Yeah, I ended up being like I was a self-proclaimed leader of this cult of the pineapple pizza party back in
Wow.
Juice. Like we even have a role in that server just for that. And like it was like it's all jokes, but I will die on that hill that pineapple pizza is, it is great. It's allowed. It's valid. And anybody who says that it's not, it is. You just have bad taste buds. I don't know what to tell you.
You're just wrong.
You're just wrong. Yeah.
Gosh, that's funny. I like that though. That's a good little bit of like past information.
Yeah.
But also present. Because I guess
It's always
you
continuing.
yeah,
I'm always people always picking fights with me, saying
You're the
pineapple don't
pineapple
belong
guy.
on pizza, There's some people like he was on your show before. Happy Willie too.
Oh yes, yes,
I'm
yes.
calling him out. That guy. He says he hates it.
Oh, my
He hates pineapple on pizza. It's abomination.
oh, that's funny. I can't believe you remembered that.
He's wrong.
Oh my god. Years later, the war continues.
Yep.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh my gosh. Okay, do you want to give any shout outs to people while we're here?
Oh, all right. Yeah, I can give some shout outs. So, I guess I'll start with the Juice people. We've got he was also on your show, Infestation. I think
Ooh,
maybe
yes, yes.
2 episodes ago. Yep, that's my friend Phil. I've known him for like 10 plus years. I knew him through Mabby first, and
Oh, and then you met in real life?
no, actually, I still
Oh.
haven't. Yeah, it's been so long.
You made it sound like
It's
that's where you were going.
it's been 10 plus years and I still haven't met him in real life yet. But I don't know, like other Juice people have met him before me. I just haven't had the chance yet.
Right.
So him, we got there's Evil Noob, or I think she's Ebby now on Mabby. Let's see, who else we have? I gotta go down this list. Oh.
Wait, did you have a list prepared for this? Or are you
No,
just
no, no, no,
looking at
no.
your
I
friends
like
list?
going down like on the like the Discord list on the
Oh.
like. So I have, let's see, I gotta shout out Nexy. I think on Mabby his name is Lamaushi for some reason. I don't know what it means, but he's the only guy I know from Brazil. He's my friend. He's very funny,
Aw.
very good at Valorant, very good. Um, who else? Oh, I don't think he's ever been on your interview, but O'Camel, maybe.
He actually was one of the very first, like, in, back when I was still doing Tarlach time.
Oh yeah, that was a long time
My
ago,
special
yeah.
host, the only time I've had a special host, it wasn't me, so I technically didn't interview them, but my special host did for me. So if you go back, it's kind of scuffed. It's a little old, but it's still wonderful, I think, in my opinion. They were running
Yeah.
Phantasm during it.
He doesn't talk a ton as much now, but like back then when he did, like in back when I was still in Juice, me, I think Phil and someone else, we would play like this Monster Hunter game, and there were times where this guy doesn't really show a ton of emotion in his voice. At least I think so. But in that game, like I was trolling him so much, and it was so funny that he would actually sometimes like yell at me and scream at me. Not like he was actually mad, like just jokingly because it was so funny. And I think he's just a great guy.
Yeah.
And
I feel it.
who else I got to shout out? Oh, the two people that you saw for recommending me,
Yes, yes.
Julian and Maria. Uh, they're great friends of me. Friends of mine. Sorry. um,
They
ever since
support
I
me a
came to Good
lot.
Morning. What was that?
Oh, I was just saying they support me a lot. They give me a lot of like recommendations and stuff.
Yeah, they're
They're really friendly.
they are such great people persons,
People persons,
and
yes.
very friendly. When I joined Good Morning, it was even before I joined Good Morning, like officially. I was just
Right.
in their server. I was already talking to them. They're just very friendly and very funny people. Like just great people, great people. All the people I just said, great people. I mean, I have a really long list, and it would take so long.
Yeah, yeah.
But if I didn't look, if the people watch this video, if I didn't say your name, guys, I think of you in my head, and that's what counts. You know who you are. You know all the people I talk to, like on the daily. You know.
Absolutely. Yeah, don't take offense, please. Please.
Yeah, please don't call me out, please. Don't say that you were important enough to me, because you guys are. All of you are.
So, normally, for my last question, I would ask you what advice you'd like to give. However, today, I am asking a special last question.
Oh, I
that
guess I mean
we-
you could ask both after this one. I know which
Oh, yeah,
one
you
you
know what?
gotta
Actually,
ask.
do the
Yeah.
advice first. Yeah, what advice would you like to give?
Okay.
In real or in game? It could be either.
Probably for I don't really have any in-game advice.
That's fine.
I'm a
It's fine.
noob, so
Yeah, you're good.
I'm terrible. But real life, I'd probably say, it's the most cliche thing, but I think spending time with like your family and your pets is something you should do more, because you don't,
Precious.
time is precious. Yeah. And for me, like recently, like I had to put my dog down in February, and then before that, my
I'm so
grandpa,
sorry.
it's fine. He was 15. He was getting there. He was pretty old, and he lived a really good life with me and my family. And then before that, my grandpa, passed away in November. Not like COVID or anything related, just old age. And a lot of times, like you start to have regrets. As I got older, you start to have regrets about things that you weren't able to do with these family members that were gone.
Yeah.
And I like, for me, like I have these regrets. Like I wished I didn't spend enough that I didn't have enough time to spend with them, or do things with them that I couldn't do before. And that, I don't want people to not like necessarily experience what I went through, but I don't want them to live like their life where like they have these regrets, because you don't want regret. You don't want to keep living with regrets, especially when it comes to your family, your pets.
Yes.
You want to spend as much time with them as possible.
I absolutely agree. 100%. I had a couple of family members pass away myself recently. I know this kind of got like slightly sad, but also it is a good bit of advice to tell. And I completely agree. I think spending time with the people that you care about is very important, so that you don't have regrets. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very good advice. Thank you. So yeah, going into a more lighter tone again, of course. So the special real last question, quote unquote, that we did talk about before we got into the interview. What is your old username? Well, like what was your character's name before this one?
So like back in like the first question, I was like 12 when I made this
Yes.
account.
Yes.
So me being being like I'm Asian, so I was so childish and 12. So I came up with the name AZN, as a moniker for Asian.
Yeah.
Right? And then BOI, boy. And then for
Oh.
whatever reason, the number 61. I don't know why I picked 61. It was just like I picked 61. So my name was AZN BOI 61.
Asian boy
And
61.
I've had that. Yep. And I've been that since I think the merge, the first merge, where you could change your name.
Oh yeah, so like after the first merge, you changed it.
Yeah, after the first merge, I changed it, but I've been that since like the beginning.
Right. No,
And,
that's fair. That's fair.
And I remember because Julian and Maria were not the first ones to actually try to figure out what my name was. There were other people as well, and I always tell them to ask Willie, Happy Willie too. And for whatever reason, I don't know why, but they would never ask him, or they would, or he would never tell them. He would just like, you gotta
Oh
find
my
out
God.
yourself. I was like, that guy knows. You can ask him. And I guess like, I don't know. I guess they just never asked him, or
So
they
it
never got
just-
the answers. So
it
now it's
became-
revealed.
It became some like random accidental meme that.
I guess.
Oh, okay. I mean, whatever happens, happens. I guess.
I mean, they always, because like, you know, Maria and Julian, they would always ask me, and I'm
Yeah.
like, no, I don't want to tell you.
You can go
That
ask.
was it. And they're like, please tell us. I was like, no, go ask that guy.
Well,
He
there
can
you
tell
go. It is finally revealed. You heard it here.
It was
the
so,
5th, 6th, 7th, who knows how many times you've told people.
I don't know, it was so anticlimactic. But now they know. Now they're gonna probably, they're gonna make fun of me, like, or tease me, like, oh, you had such a lame name. I also, you know, it was a pretty
No.
lame name.
I mean,
I was
but-
12. Like,
yeah,
what
you're
am
like
I supposed to do?
12. Yeah. No, that's fair. You know what? It's a good name. It's a good name. besides the unknowing reason of 61, but you know,
Yeah, I don't know.
it was pretty descriptive, I think. All right. So thank you for doing this with me. It was a lot of fun,
No problems. My pleasure.
and I'm glad we got to do that small reveal at the end that they were very much looking forward to. It's so special.
I hope it was worth it.
Oh gosh. But yeah, so thank you.
Yeah.
I will see everybody another day in Erinn. Goodbye.
All right, guys. See you guys later.